Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Jungle Bee. In the last episode, we handled the Lemon Kingdom and the Grape Kingdom. Is it the latter? I can't remember the terminology exactly. But Grape Kingdom, we almost didn't get 3 crests. We were actually, you can see it, 1,052 is the banana score, and that's a little rough. That's a little rough. I'll be so honest, and I think it was indeed was it our longest kingdom yet? Actually, yes, it was. That's kind of crazy. Today, we're going to be handling the Cherry Kingdom, and per usual, I don't remember what kingdom comes after this, but we're going to be handling that as well. If you guys remember in the last episode, I mentioned I wasn't too sure if I was going to be recording another episode directly after part 4, but yeah, here we are recording part 5. I don't know if I mentioned that it's part 5. I don't think it's necessary that I do, but it's like tradition at this point. I want to have that semblance of a, routine thing. You can always hop into the video and expect everybody to go, welcome back to part 5 of Donkey Kong Jungle Bee. Oh, dang it. Dude, and I grabbed him too, so I'm not even going to get the combo. Already off to a bad start. Maybe today's just not my A game, fellas. Maybe this fine Wednesday is just not my day. Oh, but maybe it is. Maybe I lied. I lied. Hold up. You're going to provide a heart, I think. I think it's always if you don't have any, well, not any. If you don't have max HP and you get, one of those, banana bonuses, you always get a heart. If you have some missing health, you always get a heart. There we go. Yes. What was that, dude? That was so unbelievably cheap. Okay. But I hope you all are doing well. I know I am doing just fine on this fine day. Again, was in fact debating whether I was actually going to do a second episode today. But, it's just like, if I've got the energy for it, man, I go for it, I want to make sure I don't procrastinate. Granted, like I said, I am in the small stages of this whole thing. So whether I upload every day or not, which granted, even nowadays, even if you're a YouTuber that does, I guess, upload every day, you shouldn't necessarily feel obligated to upload every single day. I think we are past that point. However, I've just kind of dwindled down that it's more of a case of, like, a lot of Let's Players, they back in the day, they typically did that stuff. And I want to clarify because I feel like it probably sounds like this after a bit of time. I'm not just purely trying to copy the old school Let's Play vibe, but it's simply just the vibe I want to go for, more or less. And I gotta admit, I've been having tons and tons of fun with it. Hey, we got 2 of these guys this time. And some of them are not hurling nice objects. Some of them. I say some of them. See, there's the example. One of them is hurling a whole thing of ice. Double whammy him. I don't think you actually have to fight both of them, but I mean, it's like they give you bananas, man. You think I'm not gonna fight them? Hello. I thought that wasn't gonna hit for some reason. Combo 4. I'm just gonna ignore those. I know. What? Me ignoring bananas? It's an oh! I wasn't looking. It wasn't fair. I wasn't looking. Stop. Okay. But yeah, hope you all have been doing well. Just like the gap in between part 2 and 3. I don't really have a ton of new banter talking points because, this episode's being recorded right after part 4. We're here in part 5 and I'm just like, oh, I've mentioned all I can mention. Mentioned that I had eggs and hash browns last episode, I think. I might not have mentioned that it was eggs and hash browns. I don't know. I probably did, but... Hold on, can I be stylish? There's a method to being stylish. I figured it out. The method was to get 2 bunches of bananas. All right, cool. That level is a little more tough to navigate than I remember, weirdly. But it is okay. We make it through. 630 bananas also. That's for a first level. That's pretty strong. Oh, it's this. I like this level a lot. I think they did really well with the volcano-esque levels in this game. I do think it was a... It just kind of, like, completely whiffed, bro. Am I going to be this petty? Yes. Yes, I am. Ooh. Go for it. There we go. Oh, don't turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this will definitely be an easier level to get 1,000 crests on. At least from my perspective, I think it's going to be. Also, I just got to point out, some aspects of the song, it's a volcano level, but, I mean, do you hear this? I think it's a flute. Do you hear this flute? It is strangely calming, man. They were cooking hard. I mean, it's, look, man, it's the, oh, do I want to, that's exactly why I was considering not doing that, because I figured it would have turned midway through. That's okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. This. I don't know if they drop the bananas. They don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was just concerned with approaching those meteors, and then I get clobbered. You know. There's this over here, though. I don't exactly. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, calm down. It ain't that serious. But it's bananas. I don't know why I said it like that. It's not serious. It's bananas. Thank you, Ava. Very cool. Let's do this. I forgot there was a little secret area over here. I think I'm actually gonna. Yeah, we hit 1,000. Now give me a heart stat. I need it. I need it, bro. I'm gonna do this just in case there's anything. I don't think there is, though. I was lied to. No, I lied to myself. I wasn't lied to. I lied to myself. Continue the combo. There's no reason to. There's literally no reason to. We're going over here. But hope you all have been doing well on this fine. I mean, it's still Wednesday for me, but I think as of the day this is going up, it's going to be on Friday. Happy Friday. You know, maybe some of you guys are getting out of school. Maybe some of you guys are getting off of work. I don't really know your work schedule. I don't know your life story. But hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. Fridays are always good. And, you know, obviously can't really say how my Friday experience is going because, once again, it is Wednesday. But I'm sure I will get the quite the vibes. I like to, whenever my videos release, I like to check over them. See, not necessarily how they are doing on a level of performance, because I know it's like, okay, for a while there's going to be a hot minute where I got trolled by the mushroom. There's going to be a hot minute where none of you guys actually see this content, right? Again, for the most part, this content is for my partner, and then in the future, maybe someone will look back on this content and they will see it. They get the feel goods out of it. You know, it's like the first Let's Play, whatever. Or maybe they'll find it cringe because, you know, there's a bunch of that thing with content creators where they'll go back on your early stuff and, you know, point out. By the way, I should point out. No, actually, before anything, should probably mention. I should probably mention what I was going to mention. Yeah, like a bunch of if you start out on YouTube, maybe say, for instance, you don't have that much of an audience going into it, and then you get big way later on, and then you know, say for instance you how do I word it? Then then people go back on your older videos and be like, wow, you were super cringe back then, which I don't feel like I'm being cringe now. However, that's the thing. A lot of content creators probably don't feel that way initially. We got another Tusk fight. Grave Tusk. I think this is the second variant of the Tusks. Is it? I think it is, yes. Don't exactly... I do remember what gets added here. You will see it in but a moment. We're in like a little desert area. Man, the Tusk guys, they look fairly military-esque, which maybe it's just due to the fact that, you know, they're robotic and it's like machinery, and that's how I associate it. But they really have that vibe, man. You know, they got that vibe, if you will. Let's do. There we go. Very cool, very cool. We're almost to phase 2. He sniped me. He sniped me, dude. Hold on. Oh, you interrupted, man. Dude, he keeps sniping me with the pineapple. It's insane how cheap he is. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna start phase 2 here. So, new move gets introduced here. He does this little thing. Spawns a laser that kind of tracks like this. You gotta stay out of its line of sight in order to not get smited by it, and that's why you'll notice any future Tusk fights, they usually have cover in some way, shape, or form, because like the first one we did back in, I believe, the Apple Kingdom, it had no cover. You had no coverage to help you out there. But in this kingdom, you actually do, and in all future variants of the Tusk fight, you're gonna have that coverage. Watch this. Oh my gosh! Didn't skip a beat. Did not skip a beat. Watch this. Bam, bam, bop, pow. I think he's gonna die here, but I will just style on him. I didn't get style on him. I was mid-backflip. He didn't let me style on him. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Cool. Yet another kingdom down. You love to see it. That was the Cherry Kingdom. That's right. Which means... Hold on. Just verify. 1,200. Hey, pretty good. We didn't do too bad on that kingdom, to be honest. I think I definitely... Today has just been... I mean, if you saw in episode 4, it is a drop your combo kind of day. I'm not on my A game, I guess you could say. I'm really not on my A game, but I am definitely doing my best. I mean, look, we have yet to encounter any kingdom where I do it and I don't achieve all 3 crests in the first go. And it would be really cool if I could go this whole Let's Play without missing a single beat, without just, missing a crest. But think of it this way. Think of it this way, right? Say, for instance, for the sake of you, the audience, if I don't manage to get a crest certain episode, guess what? Guess what, fellas? We get another episode. That's what we want. Another episode. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe you do want that. Maybe you don't. I'm going insane, bro. Hey, guess what? It's time for a new barrel. We're doing the B barrel. I think we're doing the B barrel. Oh, well, there's also the Secret Kingdom. Chili Pepper Kingdom. I remember, I think out of the Secret Kingdoms, this was one of my more favorite ones. But per usual, we're not going to be doing the Secret Kingdoms just yet. Those are going to be for a later episode. For now, we are hopping into the B barrel. What is in the B barrel? I don't remember. Again, when you get to the J and B barrels, it stops being as familiar to me. Peach Kingdom. Yes, yes, yes. I hate to spoil it for you guys, by the way, but if you see that little creature in the back of the preview of the Peach Kingdom, that is the guy that does the clap back and forth attack that I was mentioning in the rock fight. I really don't know why they didn't introduce him first and then, I guess, do the rock fight later. I thought that would have been a cool way to do it, but that's not how we're doing it. So, we're going to do the Peach Kingdom. What do we got going on first? We got another... They had a thing for giving another ice level. It's like around this point in the game where they choose to give more ice levels than usual. Granted, I think this ice level's a lot better, in my humble opinion. So I got a little more variance to it. I'm missing everything! I missed all of that. That's so funny. I mean, it's not like you're missing a ton, right? You're not missing a ton, and I still got a combo... combo 4? Combo 3? That looks like a combo 3. It's okay. We'll live. You got 2 of these little derpy dudes. I'm just going to call them the derpy dudes. The last time we saw these guys was in the Pineapple Kingdom, but I'm just calling them the certified derpy dudes. Because in my heart, in my soul, that is what they are. They are derpy at heart. Watch and learn. My shake? We're having another shake moment. Okay, dude, I was thinking there for a second. See, I noticed before I went in on him, I thought he was going to straight up hurt me right as I got out of the little fight with Derpy Fish Dude. Derpy Fish Dude. I gotta have an actual name for him, you know? I don't think this is the last time we see him at all, for the record. But, I just want to have a name for him, Give him a name to go by. Give him a little bit of a... Give him a reminder that he matters, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm going on some unhinged tangents today. I apologize. I'm just feeling a little more active about talking about the game itself as opposed to my life. You know, maybe not all of you are interested in hearing my life story and more, etc., if you will, etc. I say etc., but like it's more of etc. Look, man, I am on a rambling spree today. God, I am killing it. Watch this. Oh, baby! That was sick. 233. That was a pretty good combo. We may have missed the thing at the beginning, but it's no matter. It's no matter. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll drop the combo for this. 163 off of that? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know if there's anything up here. Technically there is. Hold on. Oh, my God. I grabbed all but one. Let's go up here. I assume that was horrible. That was certified awful. What are we getting? Oh, yeah, we're getting a 1-up, right? Forgot. Sorry, you'd think I'd know how it works at this point. I think I literally pointed it out either earlier in this episode or in episode 4. I don't remember. But we're going to go over here as well because, yeah, you got one of these little dudes again. It's just not under the awkward circumstances of grabbing the bananas like in the Watermelon Kingdom where, you know, it's like you're on a temporary platform and such. I don't know. I find the one in Watermelon Kingdom just a lot more uncomfortable to deal with, personally. That's just my vibe. Can I slide off? Thank you. No, okay. I remember why I want to go up that way, because you can hold a combo if you do that. Sorry, I am really taking my sweet time. I feel like the part 4 and 5, you know, I think I used to have this sort of interpretation that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat levels stayed a pretty consistent length. And maybe it's also a thing of I'm just bad at the game. Could be very well possible, honestly. But, yeah, no, the levels definitely feel like they're getting longer. I feel like as long as we've gone on, you know, the lengths of these episodes have gotten longer and longer. At least, you know, part 4, I could definitely tell, was on track with that. Because the recording was definitely longer. It's just a matter of if the final edit will be that way, which final edit is usually in pretty similar length. Are we just back here again? We are. We get to practice. But yeah, they're usually in pretty similar lengths. So like, you know, what I end up seeing in the final recording time is usually around the same time you guys are going to... It's around the same time you guys are going to be getting for the full video and such. Am I petty? Am I going to do this? Am I actually going to do this right now? Is there not a wall jump point? I don't think there is, but I can do this. Is there a wall jump point? Nope. I'm petty, and I'm going to do that. See, I got to really make sure to get every nook and cranny. Let's at least get a 3 combo out of this. Let's do that, and we're good. But yeah, hope you all are doing very, very well. I'm just, man, it's... Obviously, I know I keep going on about my overall journey with a lot of these videos, and I'm sure any of you guys who happen to look back on this will be sick of hearing it. But again, it's just, I increasingly have more and more feelings about it each passing episode, really. Probably should have done the order of operation. Oh, dude, I really should have done the order of operations differently. Because there is a whole... there's a whole other area over there. But, yeah, I just... The reason I keep bringing it up every episode, and I'm sure it's going to be the case for most of this playthrough, as well as, you know, maybe just in the future. Maybe in future playthroughs it's also going to be like this. You know, future Let's Plays may just have that sort of deal. There's the dude, by the way. I just realized he technically shows up in more than one form in this level as well. Again, don't understand why the Hard Rock fight didn't get introduced around here. Maybe they planned it and then they just rearranged it. I don't know. I think some of the bosses' orders got rearranged in the Wii version, but I don't know the specifics of that. But yeah, I am increasingly, I think, feeling way more confident as the episodes go on. Really, you know, things feel pretty effortless for me now, and I don't feel nervous to start a video. You know, I love starting out and just saying, hey, welcome back to part 5 of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You know, I don't say it like that. I don't know why I said it like the the announcer dude from the final boss of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, where when you're fighting K. Rool, he's like, round 3. You know, if you know the dude. That was, okay, that would have been insane, though, if I made it to, did I get to 1,000? Oh, my God. Is that first level? Second level? Oh, man, that's first level. Oh. Oh, there, pal. Yeah, okay. This is the more ominous volcano level that I remember. Well, it's actually Ancient Foundry, but it's very clearly a volcano-esque level. Watch this. Oh, I'm so sick with it. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so sick with it. Oh, I'm so sick with it. And then we do this, and we are good. But, yeah, it's just been really nice getting to record this stuff, and I'm so excited to not only continue this playthrough, but also just to indulge in the future playthroughs I have planned because, like, you know, I feel like I could have very easily had this whole thing of not ending up doing future Let's Plays if I felt the gauge of what I was personally getting out of doing, you know, this Let's Play just wasn't cutting it for me. That, by the way, that is so mean that they put that there. That is actually so cool. But I am definitely getting a lot out of just doing these, period, and I am so excited to do future Let's Plays. Like I said, there's a lot of potential stuff I have in the tank that I am hopefully wanting to do in the future. The Mario Galaxy games in particular, which I mentioned, I think, in episode 1 or 2, I don't remember. They're a, he's gonna snipe me, dude. Okay. But yeah, the Mario Galaxy games in particular are a special point of interest for me because, I mean, a lot of Wii games you'll find are going to be very near and dear to my heart. Same with N64 games. They're very near and dear to my heart, and I think the concept of doing Let's Plays of them just sounds very fun, you know? And I've even established when I get to a point where I don't know if I'm in a bit of a pickle of not knowing what I want to do a Let's Play of, dude, I'll do ROM hacks of stuff like Mario 64 or Mario World even, because those games are just great. Those are in great fun. I thought I would have had the time there, really. But yeah, so like I figure there's always pretty much going to be something for me to be able to provide for you guys, and that's not to say that I may not need to, you know, take the time occasionally to, I guess, take a few days off to gather what I want to do for a Let's Play, or maybe like take a week or two off. I don't know. Wow, that was so unnecessary, but man, did it look cool. Holy. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been really, really exciting that I've actually been feeling good about doing this, and I get really excited to not only record these, but like also just see how they come out in video form overall. Because again, it's like for the most part, I'm not doing this as much for an audience directly. It's more like a potential audience, right? Some of you guys could potentially see this, but you're not guaranteed to see it, right? But it's just that concept to me, and I think what's really cool, it's just the general concept to me that somebody could see this. Somebody could see this, randomly stumble across it in their YouTube feed, and it brightens up their day. The general concept of that, it really jimmies my johns, if you will. I don't really know if that's proper terminology. Hey, I was itching my ear. I was trying to get that one in. Okay. How many can we get here? Oh, 20? 20. What do we got? Another hog fight variation this early? Huh. Interesting. They, yeah, the ordering and the choice of ordering is kind of weird. I think I remember it being more normally paced in... Because you would think they'd do at least one new variation of every boss type, and then they would eventually do the, they would loop it back around after all the variations have been, I guess, you know, their bases have been covered. Hey, we got Bloat Hog. We're in a little waterfall area. There's a red hog. He's a little intimidating. I think I remember the shtick with this. The gimmick on this fight's not as, it's not as big of a deal. But it's, I think, honestly, more of the big deal for this fight to me, I think this variant of the hog fights is the, just the verticality. I mean, like, again, Mohog, there was a... Oh, don't slap me. Oh! Yeah, sometimes he can do that. I think that's a thing straight out of the gate. I don't think that's, like, necessarily a thing that develops. What was that snipe? That didn't look like it was going to hit at all. Oh, shoot. Hey, new move, by the way. He apparently introduces it before phase 2, which is weirdly not what I remember. Whoa, watch this. Oh my gosh, that was the sickest thing I have ever seen in my whole life. Holy. Oh, okay, we're already at phase 2. Yeah, so he throws a bunch of like little spike ball things. It's Oh shoot, he also has this move. Yeah, he shoots a bunch of electric things. And for once they're not electric coconuts. You know, you can't get a benefit out of them. You just strictly gotta dodge them. There we go. You'll have to see it. What time are we at so far? Oh my god, 25 minutes. Yeah, I really think we're just progressively getting longer episodes, which is making me think like, oh god, are we eventually gonna have to, you know, split it into only doing like, I mean, like, I'll go slightly over 30 minutes if it calls for it, honestly. I think we're pretty committed to the 2 Kingdom thing. If we go over 30 minutes in some cases, I mean, I think we'll live, really. And I don't know, maybe you guys like, or will like, I guess the better terminology for it. Maybe you guys will like the longer episodes anyways. I'm not too sure. It's just, I know the 50 to 20 minute basis is, it's naturally what sits right for me a little easier. Watch this. Oh, I whiffed it. I didn't whiff it. I almost whiffed it. I triggered his little, ooh, don't hit me mode. Nope, don't do that. Oh, I latched onto the propeller, bro. See, the verticality of this stage really gets to me, man. Watch this. You threw it at the ground, dog. What do you want me to do? I got it backwards? Holy. There we go. Cool. That is, yeah, that fight, it's the difficulty of that hog fight isn't so much the new moves. I mean, he's got, I'm pretty sure, 2 whole new moves. That move, does Mohawk have the spike ball move? I don't think he does. Yeah, I think Bloat Hog introduces 2 new moves. And I don't think they're bad moves. I think they're actually pretty easy moves to deal with. But the Bloat Hog Arena is a little, it's a little tough to deal with. Hey, 1634. We got a pretty high crest count that time, fellas. Look at that. Look at that. What do we have time-wise? 27 minutes. Holy moly. Fellas, we're really running the length. I'm gonna have to cut it down to 1 Kingdom. I mean, I guess if it, you know, listen, if we end up spending like 15 minutes on 1 Kingdom, maybe I'll consider doing that. Maybe, right? But all I'm saying is if that first Kingdom takes less than 15 minutes, we power through. We power through to the 2nd Kingdom. We ball, we do our thing, and we're good from there. Cool. That was the Peach Kingdom. What do we have in store next episode? Melon Kingdom. Yes. This has one of the most interesting levels in the game to me. I don't remember the name of it. It'll tell me here in a moment. Banshee Swamp is the one. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that is going to do it today for part 5 of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, very happy that I am slowly but surely just building way more confidence. I think the confidence is through the roof today. And I hope you guys end up enjoying this episode as much as I do recording it. And I hope you guys have a great day today. Hopefully next episode we will tackle the Melon Kingdom. And I know what kingdom actually comes next episode, but for the sake of not spoiling anything, I will not tell you guys. I'm going to leave you in that suspense. So hope you all have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.